Don't touch that! Do you even know the difference between a servomotor and a vocabulator? Forgive my outburst. It appears I am suffering a mobility impairment. This technician has been sent to repair me. But my troubles are not yours, honored Jedi Council member. I have a priority-coded message to you from Supreme Chancellor Suresh.
Good thing the Republic can afford top-of-the-line protocol droids for its most sensitive communications.
I may not be able to walk, but my sarcasm filters are fully functional.
As one of the Republic's most reliable operatives, your presence is required at our main fleet. We have been betrayed by our own forces on Denova. Resources critical to our war effort have been seized by mercenaries collaborating with Imperials. The situation demands a retaliatory response. Captain Extine of the Battlecruiser Vanguard's Blade will brief you on Denova and the traitors occupying it.
If it's payback the Supreme Chancellor wants, I'll get it for her.
Considering your past record, I have no doubt of that statement.
Captain Extine, Jedi Knight and Commanding Officer of the Vanguard's Blade. Welcome. Master, it's an honor. I just arrived on Tython when you saved the ancient forge from Nayland Rallick. Your trials inspired all the Padawans.
That was a long time ago. So much has happened since those days. My battle with Nayland Rallick feels like another life.
Masters at the temple still talk about what you did then. And everything's since. Stand by. We're making the jump to hyperspace. I'll continue your briefing on arrival. Launch Delta Wing. Initiate aerial reconnaissance. This is Denova. Republic scouts discovered it last year. An unremarkable planet, except for its vast deposits of beradium, a key component in high-yield explosives. 3 months ago, the Empire discovered Denova's location, learned of the beradium deposits, and invaded.
I don't see any Imperial warships in orbit. If the enemy is still on Denova, they must have landed some heavy forces.
The Empire lacks enough ships to control the airspace, so they landed an entire armored battalion. We couldn't spare our own forces to secure Denova, so we contracted a Trandoshan mercenary army, the War Stalkers. Tough warriors, never lost a fight. The War Stalkers' leader, Kefis, has honored every contract he's taken. He's no Imperial sympathizer. His betrayal caught us completely off guard.
Was there anything in Kefis's background to suggest he'd turn against us?
The Republic doesn't normally hire mercenaries to defend its territory, but Kefis had a reputation for loyalty. We don't know what changed. Kefis convinced the Imperial forces to desert the Empire and side with him. They've combined armies and declared Denova independent territory.
I've met some overconfident fools in my time, but he is by far the ugliest. I'll enjoy putting him out of the galaxy's misery.
I think that's the reaction High Command was hoping for. The Supreme Chancellor's orders are clear. Take down Kefis and neutralize his army. The Republic needs Denova and its beradium stores. A strike shuttle's waiting for you. This vessel and its fighters will provide support. May the Force be with us.
Captain, Supreme Chancellor, Kefis is dead and his army is broken. Denova is back under Republic control.
You delivered a message to everyone who thinks they can defy us without consequence.
We monitored the battle transmissions. Kefis kept referring to his masters. Any clue who he was talking about?
I wouldn't take his ranting too seriously. For all we know, he was just hearing voices in his head.
Regardless, you've done us a great service by eliminating him.
Empty victories, celebrated by dead heroes.
The Republic mistakes nightfall for dawn.
The six herald rebirth of power, order, domination. Submit and be spared. Resist and be swept aside. Choose.
When you put it like that, there's only one response.
We are prisoners no more. Free of the Republic. Free of the Empire. Both will fall before the Dread Masters.
Shambalumi loes, Borjovurvas, Tortakis, Bahagfo Lankas.
I've never felt fear like that before. Not even as a Padawan. Who were those people? How is Kefis alive?
They appeared in my Senate chamber as well. Security systems didn't register their presence, but we know their names. The Dreadmasters were powerful Sith serving the Emperor. They laid waste to whole fleets during the last war. We imprisoned them on Belsavis. When the Empire stormed our maximum security wing, the Dreadmasters broke free.
Imprisonment is no longer an option. Time to kill that scum.
I couldn't agree more. I'm calling an emergency meeting of High Command. When the Dreadmasters resurface, we'll be ready. Until then, remain vigilant. I will contact you when we know more.
You should go. I'll coordinate our forces landing on Denova. We're going to need that Baradium.